Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are checking out the album by BTS called ARIRANG. Obviously, I just reacted to the title track called Swim, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. 14 tracks on this album, 41 minutes long. I'm really excited because it's been about 4 years since I listened to a full-length BTS project. Obviously, this is like their big comeback. It's monumental, it's huge, because we've been craving for BTS music for such a long time now. And I'm hoping it's up to standard with all their other releases. I'm very intrigued to see the style. Is it going to be more pop focused or more hip hop focused? I would prefer it to be more pop focused. I've always preferred pop BTS more than hip hop BTS, but I'm sure we'll get both. That's one thing about BTS. They love to switch it up. Bunch of different sounds kind of combined into one album while still remaining cohesive. I'm trying to not let the thoughts of others distract myself from listening to the album. I don't want to have a preconceived notion of, going into it thinking I'll hate it, because I will actually hate it. I don't want to think like that. There are a lot of criticisms, as you may have heard in my Swim reaction, and obviously I will let you know my actual criticisms whenever I'm reacting to the music. So, we will see if that remains true, but I'm still excited nonetheless. Obviously, it's been a while. I used to be a huge BTS fan, so maybe this is the album that's going to get me back into BTS. I've heard a lot of snippets on BTS on TikTok. I'm sorry. This is like my 5th time taking this. I've heard a lot of snippets on TikTok that sound incredible. So, that gives me hope. That gives me hope that I can block out the negative thoughts on this album and kind of focus on, the quality. So I will give you my honest feedback, whether I like it or not. And let's dive in with track 1 called Body to Body. A lot of people have been saying that this one should have been the title track. And that's making me excited. That's making me very excited to listen to it. So let's start with track 1. Let's go. Let me turn this up a little bit. Okay.
What you need, Twan? What you need? I need the whole steady in the trunk. Put your phone down, let's get on the front.
Okay. That beat is nasty. Suga? Korean lyrics, let's go. Ooh! That's slick and sexy. Let me go back to that. Sorry, I wasn't in like a proper headspace to I didn't think we were getting a drop there. I thought it was going back into the verse, but wow. Oh, that goes so hard.
It's so tight.
Yes. This is like the part that I'm not a huge fan of. I just think the lyricism is a little weak in this pre-chorus. At least the English lyricism. I love this kind of like anti-drop that we're like kind of expecting but never really happens. Really like that. Getting anything? Interesting. Whoa. That's very unique. Full instrumental breakdown at the end here. I was not expecting that. Wow, very open.
I need the whole city in the
Okay. There's that part in the front of first chorus coming back again. Intro track. Let's go. That was a great intro track, I will say. That was a fantastic intro track. I love the kind of slick, we kind of got some slick R&B there in the first chorus, and then it kind of amped up. But loved the hip hop beat. It was so nasty. Yeah, the only thing I wasn't a huge fan of is the pre-chorus. I thought it slowed the song down a little bit too much. The English lyricism in that part was a little questionable, I think. But I mean, I can put that aside. The song is a banger. I love the different aspect. It has the kind of slick, more R&B parts. And then we have the all-out kind of rap dance, I guess you could say. Incredible intro track. Incredible intro track. And again, I can see why this could have been more fit for a title track. I mean, both have their own good qualities. So, yeah, both of the tracks that I've heard so far, huge fan of. Moving on to track 2 called Hooligan. Let's hear it. Okay, hip hop again. Okay, a little bit like jazz, classical.
Watch this beat go, we hooligan. We pop out, we acting a hooligan. Hooligan.
Wow.
Watch this beat go, we hooligan.
The vocals.
Watch this beat go, we hooligan. Man, I'm about to blow fuse. Don't get bullet, beat dropping, dancing. Watch this beat go, we hooligan.
Whoa. Okay, main chorus.
Acting a hooligan. Hooligan. Watch this beat go, we hooligan.
Oh, the vocals. Let's go. The vocalists are really doing their shit with this song. Whoa. I don't know how I feel about this. Do I love it? Do I hate it? The chorus, at least. Let's go.
Watch this beat going hooligan. Yeah, we the mess, gonna get a bigger mop here. This a cake, gotta get a better pop here. You gon' hear this one play.
Again, the vocals leave me like so shocked every time. I think it's the best part of the track, the vocals. You wouldn't think. So good.
Watch this beat going hooligan.
What do I think about that? What do I think about that track? I think I like it. I don't know how I feel about the chorus yet. My absolute favorite part, which I'm kind of surprised, is not even the most hip-hoppy elements. I love the vocals in the post-chorus. It's so nice, and it really ties the track together really, really nicely. Wow. I think I'll give a like to it. I think I will give a like to it. That was really fun. That was really fun, I will say. Okay, we're 3 for 3. Track 3, Aliens. Okay, let's see. Oh shit. Mike will made it. Okay, we're going full hip hop. Okay, vocal effects. Interesting. There's like a filter over his voice or something. So many things going on with this track. Love the vocal effects on this part. Whoa, that's high. Those vocals are high. How do they do that? Such an interesting track. Cool. Nice. Okay, that was definitely so far the most BTS-esque track. That sounds like they're kind of older day tracks, more hip-hop focused tracks. That being said, I actually don't know how, like I like it, but I don't know if I like it enough to give it a heart. I feel like I'm going to need another listen with it. A lot of very interesting and different things going on in that track compared to Hooligan and Body to Body. So many vocal effects. Sounds like a filter was on the vocalist's vocals, kind of in the main chorus there. Interesting melody and high tone in the whole song. Very, very interesting song. I'm going to need another listen with that one, I think. But, yeah, not bad. Track 4 now, we have Fire. This is the song I've heard the snippets from, and it sounds incredible, I will say. So let's waste no time and get to it. I'm so ready for this one. This is the one I've been waiting for. That beat. Oh, come on. It's so good. Already gonna like it. Never heard this build-up part. What's the chorus in this gonna be like? Oh, okay. Okay, nice little breakdown. Yes. Oh, God. Okay. I need choreo to this song right now. I kind of thought it would be the Give Me That Gasoline part. That would be the main hook, but I'm still okay with the main hook. It's just that seems to be the most catchy part to me. So I keep thinking it's going to lead into that, but it's the other hook. That was crazy. Easily my favorite so far. And then automatically transitions into 2.0. Wow. What a song. They need a choreography video of this song. If they haven't already, that being said. Wow. Yeah, this is my favorite one yet. Along with Body to Body, but Faya, I think that one takes the cake so far. Moving on to track 5, 2.0. Let's keep going.
방탄처럼 그게 말은 쉽지 우린 팀투 누가 맨날 뛰어넘어 웃기게는 한데 사실 안 웃기게
Another all-out rap track.
10년은 말야 어린 반푼 없어
Okay. The rapping on this track is phenomenal. Interesting. The least interesting production-wise so far, I think. Still quite catchy though.
Trying to pay your debt. See me not. Let it be. Little fall, pop, 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 pop. Yeah, get back for us, mine. We don't stop.
Really, really cool. It's a little too repetitive for my liking though. Little too basic production-wise and kind of too repetitive. It has its elements I like for sure though. Cool. I will say that was probably my least favorite so far. Again, just had the least going on production-wise. A little too repetitive. So, yeah, my least favorite so far, and that leads into track number 6 called Number 29. It's, as far as I'm aware, it's an instrumental interlude, or it's kind of an instrumental, but it's kind of not. It has some backstory to it, but I don't know exactly how. Let me just look it up. Yeah, it just says it's the sound of the sacred bell of King Seongdeok ringing, which is this 29th national treasure. So it's an homage to Korea, to where they're from, which I love. So we'll see how this sounds. Obviously, probably won't be something I'll love, but something that has meaning, which isn't a bad thing at all. So let's take a listen to it. They're really getting into their drone roots right now. Ethel Kane nachos. And then obviously this will lead into Swim, which is track 7, which we've already heard before, if you want to check out my reaction to it. Is that it? Is that just the bell at the start? And then it's silence? It has 13 million listens already. This is literally proof that BTS can do anything. Boom, 14 million streams. Can I just move ahead? Still silent. Still silent. I don't want to skip anything big, but at the same time. Okay, it's just silence. It's a bell for 10 seconds and then it's silence. You know what? It has meaning. It has meaning. Not something I'll come back to in the context of the album, but it has its meaning. So we've already heard Swim, so if you want to check out my reaction to that, but I'm not going to listen to it here. We're just going to skip to track 8 called Merrygoround. Let's take a listen. Sounds like Joji. Are we getting more poppy now, or what's the sitch?
I wish that I could tell you that it's over. I wish that I could walk away from pain. My life is like a broken roller coaster, but maybe I'm the only
Beautiful.
one.
So dreamy. Love this part. This is really good. So beautiful.
Down, just round and round, I'm falling apart.
I really like this part too. Kind of like this third verse. I wasn't expecting that kind of. Thought it was gonna fully slow down and then build up. Interesting end to this track. I thought it was gonna kind of build up. We're gonna get that kind of second chorus. Never did, but still very, very good. Different, more poppy, more dreamy. Really enjoyed that. Something for everyone really in this album. Now moving on to track number 9, which is Normal. I've heard a lot of things about Normal. I think I've heard a snippet of this as well, and it sounds pretty solid. So I'm intrigued. It seems like the album is getting more kind of pop, kind of maybe more slow in a way. And yeah, a variety of different sounds in here, which I really like. So Merry-Go-Round gets a like from me. Really, really beautiful track. Let's hear Normal. Ooh, okay.
It's different from me, it's different for you.
melody. Okay. Kind of leaning more on the melody more than the production at this moment.
Used to think that I was built to the hard metal still. Now I understand the truth, some pain don't heal. Everything's just a part of me, inside of me. Heard the things they calling me, what the hell you want from me? Got me feeling things so unusual.
I really like this part actually, this kind of pre-chorus leading up to the chorus. The way they kind of enunciate vocally, they do it. This song is leaning a little more basic than I would have liked. I thought the production maybe would have been kind of more explosive. The verses also kind of do take away from the song. It's just not, it's a little sleepy. Okay. I think I'm gonna need more time with it. I like the chorus. I just think, again, the production needs to be more explosive, and the verses got to hook you in more, which they didn't really. I thought they were a little boring. Yeah, it just kind of sounds like basic Western pop. Probably one of my least favorite, but I'm gonna need more time with it because I like the chorus. It's quite catchy. It stayed in my head. Like, I heard it once on TikTok. Boom, it stayed in my head. I knew I liked it, but I was just kind of wishing for more in the song to kind of keep me engaged, and it didn't really. So, moving on to track number 10 called "Like Animals." Are we getting freaky? Are we getting freaky? Well, let's see what this track. We got a guitar out. We're going acoustic. Was not expecting that with the title. Really like that chorus though, for sure. See, this chorus is so good. The production of this is very, very familiar. Produced by Artemis, and Diplo produced some of it. Okay. Interesting. Where are we going? Where are we going? Yeah, I like this. Ooh, okay, instrumental breakdown for the last like 30 seconds. Wow. I like that. There were elements that I didn't really like. Besides the chorus, I was just kind of not loving the acousticness. I didn't think it matched too well. And again, I thought it was a little sleepy, the verse. But whenever it got to the pre-chorus-ish to the chorus, easily my favorite part. So, you know, I think if a hook is strong, the song is strong. And it's a redeemable quality to have. So I will give that one a like. I I enjoyed that one. Was not expecting to like that one as much as I thought, but that was really, really good. Track 11, They Don't Know About Us. Let's do it. Ooh. Sample from somewhere, maybe? I like a good, like, classical old music style sample. Okay.
Everybody hear the story that they wanna. 쟤는 네가 때문에 뗐어 내가. Hold up, tryna take a bop about it, babe. Do the method, go just say what you say. Oh, it's hard, then we cannot explain. Every time we're tryna explain, we find they don't know us, 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 they don't know us.
Post chorus is interesting too. Maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get better. I actually like the verses the best now. Weird how it can flip-flop like that. Another listen, another chorus part. We'll see. See, I'm vibing here. And then the chorus. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I think easily the weakest track on the album so far. No, I'm not sold. Yeah, I'm not vibing. My least favorite one for sure. Yeah. Moving on to track number 12. We have One More Night. 3 more tracks left. Come on, let's go. One More Night. What's this one like? This one sounds nice. Ooh, we got like a club house vibe. Interesting. I think I like this one. I like the fantasy part. I like that initial part of the chorus. Okay. See, this part I like. Now the One More Night part kind of loses me a little bit. Okay. Interesting. It had parts that I like for sure. I love the kind of club house vibe. Probably produced by Diplo, if I had to imagine, right? Probably a Diplo produced track. He's part of it, for sure, for sure. Okay, I didn't mind that. I didn't mind that. I liked the vibe of the song. I loved the kind of initial chorus part, but then the repetitiveness of the One More Night post-chorus-ish part, not bad. It had redeemable qualities for sure. Something that I really like, but I don't know if I love it just enough to give a like to it. So we're feeling better now after that last track though. Solid. Solid is what I'll say. Moving on to track 13, called Please. Ooh. Liking this vibe. Now this feels like 2020 BTS. Ooh, I like that. See, this vibe is bringing me back instantly to the pandemic when I listen to them all the time. Ooh, like the change in production. Yeah. Catchy. Going back to the chorus again. Yeah, this is like classic BTS vibe right there. That was good. That was good. That was good. I like that one. That reminded me of the old BTS. Map of the Soul era. Partially. Maybe not. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks that. But I think I like that enough to give it a like. I think I like that. Yeah, enough, at least. Very, very solid track. That brings me right back. Brings me right back to the pandemic. For some reason, this vibe. Track 14, the last one on the ARIRANG album. I'm hoping this one's good. Come on. Close it out with a strong one. It might be sentimental. I can see this being a sentimental ending track. Let's see. It probably will be. Yep. Damn. Okay. I'm ready. So ready.
Baby, you remind me.
Oh, was not expecting that much vocal editing. Let me just go back. Sorry, that was a little jarring for me. Little jarring.
Baby, you remind me. I want someone like you. First and never dying. I want someone like you. Nobody.
If this stays like this the whole song, I'm kind of tapped out.
If you wanna go there, I'm ready to be with you. No, you call, I run, that days, and find us.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that vocal effect. vocoder-ish. Just tune it down a little notch. It doesn't sound too pleasant, this chorus. I don't know. Build up. See, I'm vibing with this vibe. It's just the vocal effects that I'm like not sold on. I think I would enjoy the track without the vocal effects. It just, I don't know. Who approved that? It's a very pretty ending track. I can't deny that. That was solid. That was solid. Things I could do without, but I'm pretty mediocre on that one. Okay, let's deliberate now. Let's deliberate. Okay. So, the songs I really enjoyed. Let's go over the songs I really enjoyed. We have Body to Body, we have Hooligan, we have Fire, probably my favorite track on the album. Swim, really vibe with that one. Merry-Go-Round, Like Animals, and Please. Those are the ones I really liked. And then the ones I was kind of meh on or need a little listen with. Aliens, need another listen with, but was solid, and I feel like I could get myself to be like, okay, this is pretty solid. 2.0, again, another one of those where it didn't really have the high production value and catchiness that I was searching for. Obviously, the interlude, it's just there, has purpose, but I wouldn't come back to it. Normal, again, I was kind of hoping for more based off of the catchy kind of chorus, but the production is a little too basic. Verses are a little sleepy. Like Animals, really love the pop rock-esque vibe in the chorus. Really dig that one. They Don't Know About Us, probably the worst track on this album. Didn't like the repetitive chorus. Can't remember too much about it in general. It just sounded a little basic. I wish they would have done more with whatever sample they used, because I feel like they did use like a kind of classical sample, something like that. Wish they could have utilized that in a different way. One More Night, again, not bad. I like the club house dance aspect to it. It's just kind of the same repetitiveness that I wasn't overly vibing with. But again, one of those where with another listen, I could learn to enjoy it. Please, classic BTS. No issues with that one. Really like that one. And then the closing one, Into the Sun, the vocoder, vocal effect, whatever, was too much. And even on its own, like if it didn't have that, it would just be a meh track in general. It's kind of sentimental, it's nice, it's pretty, but it doesn't do too much for me. So overall, really enjoyed 7 out of the 14 tracks. I don't think that's too bad. I'm going to need another revisit to kind of get some of the tracks I didn't get on first listen, like Aliens, 2.0, One More Night. Those are the songs I probably need more time with. And then the other ones, I'm like, okay, this just might not be for me. Let me know your thoughts. What are your favorite songs on this album? I don't think the criticism of this album is warranted. The first half of this album is very, very good. From track 1 to, I guess, 10 to 9 is very, very solid. And then the latter half, 5 or so tracks, kind of falls down a little bit. But still, sure, it's a little Western sounding from how they normally do it. But I still like the production value. Love the high intensity kind of first half with the hip hop. And when they do their pop tracks right, I love them. So yeah, basically my thoughts. I will give this album a 7 out of 10 maybe. 7 out of 10 I think feels valid. Let me know your thoughts. Am I being too harsh? Do you agree with the things I said? Do you disagree? Overall, really, really happy to to have more BTS. I will certainly be playing the songs I loved on first listen, because they kind of ate with those. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.